Oh! Nope. It's a net loss, but it's cannon.
Funny story, this cannon was actually built to fire humans. It's kind of weird.
Hold on to your butts.
I'm sorry. What?
Direct hit. Now quick, guys, you gotta stop that rocket from taking off.
Got a little bit of a situation.
Fusion! I'm so obsessed.
Who will challenge me? I'll take care of this. You think just because you fused you're a match for me? Don't make me laugh. Enough waiting around!
Oh, I love this so much. Normally this goes on for another 3 hours, like 10 episodes. Yeah, it's Dragon Ball Z.
Yo! Yo!
Oh no! We're downgraded forever! Oh no!
Yo!
Oh no! Charles is vibing. Charles is vibing so hard.
Situation sorted.
That worked.
Guys, the rocket's launching.
That did not work.
Before they get into orbit.
We need to come up with a plan. Quick.
Huh.
Heckin' Charles. Let's go, Charles.
Okay, guys. I have the most awesome plan.
I'm gonna crash head first into the cafeteria window.
What do you mean? Like, you're gonna jump out and smash it with your head?
No, with my helicopter. What do you guys think? I'm ready to...
Hold on, I don't...
That's a
really
terrible idea.
What's not to understand? It's simple. I fly the helicopter into the window.
Why?
How does that help?
I don't really think you get it. Henry, you get it, right?
I guess I'm outvoted then.
I think it's a little bit out of range now.
Charles! It would have been amazing, Charles. Would it have been? Would it have been? Alright, Ellie.
Alright guys, listen up. I got a plan. Henry and I will overload the engine room, causing an explosion. Charles, we'll need you to wait outside the auxiliary exhaust by the forward left booster. We'll only have about 20 seconds to get out before it blows.
Alright, I'll be ready. Now hurry.
Where is he?
Charles!
In position. I don't see you guys, though.
Charles.
Seems like Henry's got a plan.
So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Chuck.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Alright, you guys do your thing. I'll be ready.
LOL. That was great timing.
Did you set the autopilot? Alright then, let's bail.
We did it! Charles is kind of a mess, Chuck. Thankfully, you are nothing like Charles, but Charles is...
Move. Can't believe we did it.
That's
We
Charles.
end up sending the rocket anyway.
That was a lot of fun. You know, feel free to call us if you got any more jobs to do together. Right, Henry?
What are you... So this is Henry Stickmin. And it's basically just an homage to a ton of video games. It is so funny. I am having so much fun with this. Okay, wait, I need to look at a map so I don't accidentally repeat something. Let's finish Charles's storyline. Charles deserves a storyline. Did I not do this one yet? I did not do this combo yet. Chuck, it's so fun. And it's good to see you too. I hope you're having a great weekend. Oh shoot, 1 second for ad.
The orbital station allows the Topic clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Henry? Henry! I heard you died! Ah, man. The Toppat clan has been causing a bunch of problems for me lately. Yeah, ever since they got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong. Now that I think about it, you and I made a pretty good team.
Oh
in the
no,
past.
Chuck, I'm sorry.
I bet we could take them out. It's starting to get personal. Well, what do you say? You want to help me take them?
Wait, did it... Oh no, did the game crash? Game! No! I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a Henry Stigman joke, but the game actually crashed. Okay, the one part of this game that I hope is not an homage to old video games is needing to have save points. I really hope that this game autosaves, because I did not save a single time. Game. Come back to life, please. Oh no, the Sonic game. I forgot to save that. Oh man. Oh. Thank you for those flashbacks as well. Please autosave. Okay. Chuck, yeah, no, I like 2 days ago, I lost like 500 MMR, and then yesterday I gained like 700. But no, it's been really, really streaky for me as well. Very spiky. Oh, here. And presume dead. That's where we were going. Did it crash again? No, it did not. I just clicked outside the box. Oops.
The orbital station allows the Topic clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
Henry? Henry! I heard you died! Ah, man. The Toppat clan has been causing a bunch of problems for me lately. Yeah, ever since they got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong. Now that I think about it,
They've been
you and I made a
super
pretty good team
strong.
in the past. I bet we could take them out. It's starting to get personal. Well,
Whoa,
what do you say?
Charles.
You want to help me take them out for good? Awesome. All right, follow me. I have a way we can get into space.
Secret government prototype. What do you think? There it is. Alright, how do you want me to bring you in? Oh, this is so exciting. It's just like last time.
Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? We can drop off. I'm assuming we can travel inside a trash ball, an air cannon, or beam aboard. Let's try a trash ball, because it sounds great.
Hide in this ball of trash. What? It's a good idea, trust me.
It's a great idea, Charles. I'm proud of you.
See? I told you it was a good idea. The top bats have no clue you're there now. I'm gonna stick back here, though, so they don't detect me. able to help you get inside from here, though.
Was it actually a good idea? Get it, Charles.
You know what? No. This calls for some bold action. I'm the bold action man.
Warning. Critical damage to core. Please evacuate immediately.
I've always wanted to do that.
Warning.
Anyways, I should probably find a way off this station before it explodes.
Isn't our ship dead now?
Looks like the door's jammed. This is the only way through. I bet this vent leads somewhere on the other side.
Did you hear him singing?
Run out of time.
Damage to core. Please evacuate immediately.
Oh, no.
Got room for 2 more?
Rude.
Well, that was intense. Can't wait to go home. Don't worry about it. I'll find another way.
Henry? You there? Man, that roughed me up. Got him, though. There's gotta be another escape pod around here somewhere. We did it, though. We got him. It was a pretty good plan. Could say it was the greatest.
Charles?
General, the Toppat station's been destroyed. Excellent news. What's wrong?
Charles. Hi, Rylan. Chuck, I could not recommend it more. One of his plans finally worked and then he died. That's the last one for Charles. All right, sounds good, Chuck. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your day. I'm saying, Birdie, 100%.
Perfect timing, boys. Been waiting for you two to get here. Let me just get right to it. We've discovered that the remainders of the Toppat clan have been seen building some kind of rocket. They've been gathering the remaining members and supplies here in the jungle. If they're able to get this station into orbit, they'll be impossible for us to take down. Now, I know you don't know us anything, Henry, but we could really use your help on this one. Help us out with this one, and we'd be owing you a big old favor. Now, you and Charlie have worked well together in the past, so we figured you'd be the perfect men for this operation.
Yeah, what do you say, Henry? You can count on us, General.
Yeah, you can. Love you, Charles.
We're putting all our potatoes in one sack on this one, so don't let us down, boys.
Oh no, Al.
Hey, I know,
I hope work goes well.
And all, but, I think I'm getting targeted by a SAM turret. Yeah, oh yeah. If you could just go ahead and, deal with that.
Cupcake? Where's the doggo? Probably laying down. During the day, usually pretty chill around here. Cupcake. I think we're gonna try Cupcake. I agree. Charles is the best. Did we just eat a cupcake and do nothing? Worth. No! Poor Charles! Yeah, I have 2 dogs. I think exclamation point dogs tells you a lot of, like, good amount of details about them. I didn't think the drawings would work.
Nice. The rocket will be launching very soon. Please get on board immediately.
Oh, hey, Rylan. GG's.
Behind. Oh, we really gotta get you in there. I should be able to get you in there with this.
invisible bridge.
Alrighty, I've teleported that platform in there for you. Yeah, go ahead and just make your way across then.
Oh, no, no, no. He didn't put it there, silly. Of course, of course. Thank you for your alert, Chuck. I appreciate you.
Alright, Henry, go ahead and grab onto the thing, and then I'll
The thing.
helicopter you across. Oh man, it looks like every member of the Topak clan is on here. So, looking at a schematic here, if you get to the engine room, you can shut down the engine, and then the rocket won't be able to take off, and then they'll all be stuck in here. So,
Perfect.
I'll cause a distraction while you make a run for it to the engine room, got it?
Okay, I think a remote top hat would be hilarious.
Alright, I know they have one of these aboard. I think I can remote hack into it.
Look at me. I am the dancing robot. Oh yeah. Check me out. Keep looking over here. My other thing.
Oh.
Keep heading up those stairs and you'll hit that engine room in no time. I guess this rocket has an internal engine room. It probably, like, manages the electronics or something. I don't know. I'm not a rocket doctor.
A rocket doctor.
Thing, buddy.
There's an... Oh! Off stands for offense. Okay. Of course.
Seems like the engine is ready sooner than we thought it'd be. Let's get out of here.
Oh no! Nope, that backfired.
This doesn't seem right.
And that was only a level 2 engine. Okay, red herring then.
Seems like we're having some problems with the engine. Can we get the crew to look at that?
Shouldn't we be helping with the engine? Nah, they're sending some from the storage.
Nice.
Right.
Disabling that engine is definitely going to buy you some extra time. Now, here's what I'm thinking. If you can get up to the cockpit, you can gain control of the rocket, disable it, and lock everyone inside. Then I'll call in the reinforcements and we'll make these arrests easily. It's a pretty good plan, right?
The game's just gonna wait, right? Like, if I take a quick second to run to the bathroom. Yeah, I think it will. Also, if I'm taking a second here, why don't we just go ahead and run an ad so that we don't miss further game? I'll be right back. Okay. A painting portal like Zelda?
Let's go.
Oh no, not that kind of painting portal. This kind of painting portal. Oh. Oh. Well then, not the painting portal. Bug juice? Be that fly on the wall and listen in on the hot gossip. Oh, we're turning ourselves into a bug? Oh, only lasts for an hour in bug years. Alright, it's gotta be Swapper then. Just point the rod at the person you like to swap places with. It's that easy! What?
The cockpit is coming up. You should be able to gain complete control of the rocket from there.
Did you fix the engine? Why, hold it right there. Wait a minute. I know you. You're the guy that arrested the airship division, and now you're here to bring down the rest of us. Henry, are you in trouble? If you're in trouble, say flank steak.
No, wait. If you're in trouble, say nothing. Yeah, I still can't tell. Oh, actually, I can see it from here. Yeah, pretty bad.
Let alone a rocket.
I got your back, buddy.
A sniper?
I got the sniper that spots out bad guys.
Oh
Take
no!
him out from here. Don't worry. There's zero chance that I'll hit you with this.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm losing control. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Really? Oh boy. Oh man. And I dropped my sniper rifle. Come on. I almost got control. Almost got it. Oh, there we go.
I can take revenge
No,
on
no,
behalf of the Top Hat clan, so I got that going for me, I guess.
Charles, one of your very favorites. Aw man, and I dropped my sniper rifle. A sleep dart.
One sleepy boy coming right up.
One sleepy boy.
And I had to dig through mountains of paperwork to find it. And now, of course...
It got stuck in the glass. I didn't think horn was the answer, but I guess it is.
Leaders left details for this plan, and I had to dig... Yeah.
Oh.
Okay then, let's...
You did it. Now you just gotta lock it up. Alright.
Oh,
Time to call in
okay.
reinforcements.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Sinky.
Sir, you might want to get us out of here. We got the government coming right now on our front door. Sir? Hello? At least open the locks and let us get to our weapons.
Thank you, thank you.
Henry! Nice work, man. Yeah, this is every last remaining member getting hauled off.
Fine work indeed, boys. You two really do make a fine team. I'm promoting you both into special covert ops agents.
What? Henry's
You
not
did it
even
in
enlisted.
less than a day.
Well, he is
Less than
now,
24 hours.
unless
That's
he doesn't
great.
want
That's
it.
amazing.
You'll be running a lot more missions together with Charlie.
Oh, sick, Aru. Thank you. Okay, y'all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more storylines. Do we want to commit here? Or would we like to finish this another time? I'm going to run that same poll. Okay, there's a poll in chat. We can commit and finish the rest of Henry Stickmin and then move to Battlegrounds, or we can just go to Battlegrounds. And it looks like Battlegrounds is winning so far. Oh, JK. Oh, they're tied? Oh no, don't let them be tied. Someone please break that tie. Oh, they're still tied. Henry Stickmin is winning. Here comes Battlegrounds coming back. I feel like I'm announcing a race, and they're tied again. No, don't let them stay tied. no, someone vote for one or the other, please. Hi, world, how you doing? There's Battlegrounds. Probably shouldn't have made this. Oh no, they're tied again? Is someone just tying them? Do you just enjoy the tie? Or do you... I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Okay, Battlegrounds is up again. Oh, let's go! Another level 10. Thank you so much! Thank you, let's go! It looks like Battlegrounds is winning by 1. I don't really have an opinion, that's why I'm asking. I know this is something different, and I've been meaning to play Variety all week, and I mean, we have for a good chunk of time this morning. All right, Battlegrounds is winning by 2. This was really fun, though. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. And of course, we'll come back and revisit and finish the rest of the storylines. I really, really enjoyed this game. Also, we have now a new Tilt game, so we have I Am Fish. Whenever our next subathon is this year, that will be the Tilt game. All right, 21 seconds, and it looks like Battlegrounds is winning by 2, so we might switch to Battlegrounds here. Valenon, it's next week. Tomorrow's sports ball day, so I didn't want to intrude on sports ball day. All right, Battlegrounds it is. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that. We're going to go full screen while I set Battlegrounds up here. Yeah, no worries. Again, you can always check my website on my calendar. And the community days are listed specifically on there as a community day. Website calendar, super handy. And even the Twitch calendar has the things. Yeah, the Twitch calendar has it as well if you look at the schedule tab. All right, here we go. Oh, my eyes look tired. Hi, Wyatt. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm just waiting for Tracker to load. Alrighty. Let's get into it, shall we? Oh, perfect development. I'll go check in a minute. Oh, lovely. Look at the shading and the detail. Valenon, that's amazing. I love. Oh, look at the little toe beans. So cute. Thanks for updating, Sync. Oh, man. I feel my mind like shifting into this like battlegrounds mode right now because like the Henry Stickmin game was like very chill and didn't require a whole lot of thought. It was mostly just like vibing, enjoying the game, and now my brain is like, wait, I have to thinking, math. Oh. Yeah, I've really enjoyed that game. That was so fun. I'm gonna go for a 6 because I feel like it. Okay, all set. I think. I feel like I'm still forgetting something. I just set up everything else that I thought I needed, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I guess if something tries to happen, like if I forgot to open a program and it tries to make something happen and then it doesn't work, I will know what I didn't open, but I feel like I have everything. Uh yeah, I'm gonna go for a 6. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm making the executive decision right now, which is also like kind of weird. I didn't use the nans earlier, but I'll just use the nans now. Had to change something. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's just that feeling of like thinking that I need to do something and I can't remember what it is, you know? Like that like lingering feeling of like, what did I need to do, you know? Thank you for attempting to trigger the memory though. Okay, this is why we're gonna go for a 6, because there's a ghosty, and I would like the ghosty to be my ghosty friend. These are gonna be helpful too. Uh so next turn, it's either next turn or the following that we skip the button. Am I a turn behind? And going from like using my brain or not using my brain as much to using my brain in this capacity is like a lot. Monk. Enjoying breakfast on a park bench. Oh, Monk, that sounds like such a vibe. Let's go. I love that. That sounds amazing. Also, hi, Ash. We don't push a button next turn. Incredibly good vibe right now. I love that. Heck yeah. There's just something so nice about being outside in just like perfect weather. Although, you know what my like weird thing is? If it's like room temperature outside, like if I leave and it is the exact same temperature as it is in like inside, freaks me out a little bit. I don't know why. Like I think your senses prepare for a change whenever you step outside from the inside. And when that doesn't happen, freaks me out a little bit. Might be a me thing. Probably a me thing. That's big ouchies. Oh, they 3-on-3'd. Did they have the ghost turn? That was gross. Can I have the ghost? All right. I really don't want to take this. Like, I super don't want to take this, but I just should. Level, use a coin, and we push the button next turn. It's when it's drastically different. Oh, fair. Harsh is my mellow yellow. Oh, goodness. I get that. I had that issue in Chicago when it was like drastically colder outside. It's like a slap in the face. But then, I mean, here when it's like drastically warmer and you feel like you're stepping into like a. I have no way of describing summer in Florida without it being just disgusting. Sauna is so much better than what I was thinking in my head. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. We'll call it a sauna. I'm not even going to say what I was thinking because it was just not that. It was really gross. Not like inappropriate gross, but just like icky and probably not a visual anyone wants. Right above damage cap. Give me the ghost now or else, please. Nope, that didn't work. It's fine because we're going to get a great 6-drop to make up for this 1-drop that we got. I see. I think it's the ignition specialist. We are kind of in a funny situation here where we could like farm skeletons because we could just get rid of a lot of our board and do that, but that's really silly. But it's kind of funny, but I won't do that. If I had a little more health and I was facing the ghost, I can't tell you that I wouldn't do that though. All right, Skyfin. I'd rather get rid of that than the shell collector because it's gonna just be a Skyfin. Nobody needs that kind of energy around here. Not today. Not today, Skyfin. The world just said, oh my. Oh. Okay. Didn't pop it. Happy about it. Taking damage. It's okay. Okay, I was maybe sort of kind of hoping for a Brand's Blessing. Whoa. Whoa. Weirdly, I feel like this is gonna be okay. All right, sounds good, Monk. Have a great walk home. Enjoy the weather. So strange, right? But weirdly, I feel like we're okay here. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. I need battle cries. Yeah, I don't really want that hero power. There's 2 battle cries here and armor if we freeze for the perfect crime. I think we do that. Cookie sounds fun. Yeah, but also Cookie, like, it's turn 9. We may get 1 full turn with Cookie, maybe. Well, we'll get 1 full turn with Cookie, but I think that's it. I feel like given how late it is in the game, I can't really afford to. Because we have spiked so heavily, we're going to be doing 15 damage every time. Ever do a dragon comp with the under? I have, and it's only worked 1 time. Usually the scaling's not fast enough. Like, I'll do a Sandstone Drake end of turn comp, but usually, in general, scaling's not fast enough, unfortunately. It really does depend, though. It depends on what's in the lobby and all that stuff about how, like, if it is able to pull it off or not. But in my personal experience, I have not had the best luck with it. You love doing that kind of build? It's fun. It's super fun. Don't get me wrong. It's super fun. But, like, specifically, if you, like, my end of turn builds that succeed, especially Dragon, require, like, a Sandstone Drake. And if Elementals are in, running a Master Realities. But just doing, like, Razor Gore and, like, Ignition Specialist, it's just, it, like, doesn't scale fast enough. And the what's it, the Nether Drake? The tier 3? Yeah, the Nether Drake. Like, that whole build doesn't scale super fast for me. But maybe I just haven't found a good rhythm on it. Momo, how many times did Tatsumasa make the list yesterday while you all were playing? Hi, Banhammer. Can do it with Murkai General. Oh, like, for end of turn? Yeah. I'm not sure, though, that that's enough scaling overall, you know? Because, like, you get stuff in that situation. Like, you get triples and stuff, but you don't. Like, I tried to do a Smolderwing comp with end of turn, and I had to cycle a lot of things. It just wasn't keeping up with other people's comps, especially because you're only adding attack or just, like, getting economy. It's great middle of the game, though. It is super good middle of game. Like, if you find those end of turn dragons in the beginning of the game with the whelp smuggler and, like, leads into middle of the game, fantastic, really fun. Oh. Oh, poopy. Oh. And another ignition specialist? Razor Gore too slow. It just never lets me down. That's the thing I love about Mecha Jiraxis. Never lets me down. Ah, what a good feeling. All reliable. I hate that this is our largest minion. Oh no, Momo did not go well. Oh no. Wow, that went really well for us. A cycling slot more like a brand. Yeah. It's a big board commitment and like several weak points on the board for sure. But like that could be a branagerie. Oh man, I have a lot of stuff though. Well, I kind of regret freezing that now. I have to cycle stuff. Yeah, I regret it. I do. I'm selling that. Otherwise, I would have buffed. Heck, in butts, where are the battle cries? Oh, another goose. Yeah, this is such a large minion, and I would like it to not be there anymore. Hi, Sandra. How are you? How's your sweet baby? Oh no. This is ultimate. I don't have a comp, so I'm gonna get rid of your stuff comp. Oh yay! I'm so glad for Sandra. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Truly. All right, Front Drake. I'm really sorry. Ah, Mechajuraxis. Man, oh man. Cassandra, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for sharing. But such a strong. I know, it was such a strong baby, but we had to move on. Okay, on the plus side, they didn't get the extra value. That would have been sick if that crab removed the one thing. I think we're so fine here, though. We're so fine here. Man, that was looking kind of dismal up until like halfway through this game. And now here we are. Another one? That's kind of weird. I kind of like it. Kind of weird, though. Don't use that evolving. You'll lose it. Oh, we're both playing Dargans. Oh. Whoa, it gives things besides taunt? Couldn't be. If these both give 2 shields. Okay, so one dragon is left unshielded. Please let it be the Amber Guardian. Pretty please. Pretty please. Love swag, please. We could freeze this for the Draxeth and the Deathstormer. Yeah. Yeah, no, we ripped it around the corner. We heckin' went. Oh no, we don't get all the value here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna take a billion years. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I guess I could have bought that with that and then used the other armor, and then we wouldn't have been stuck with that in our hand. Go faster! Sway! Ah! No, 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 no. Ah! Uh-oh. Whew! All right. That was our first game today. And it actually was because we played another game. I didn't even do the thing. Oh no, the game, it crashed. It didn't even happen. Ah! Energy. But the other, it did actually crash. Could you imagine? Have we actually we talked about this? I think one time. I know there's like a turn cap for constructed. Is there for battlegrounds? Like if you keep going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and tying, what happens? Does it just keep going till someone wins? What if it gets to like turn 35? Or like 40? And I kind of want my goal to be to eventually tie a game of Battlegrounds at some point. I think that will be the pinnacle of my time playing Battlegrounds. Tying out a game. That would take forever though, wouldn't it? We would have to wait out the turn timer. And theoretically, right, it's like a 2-minute turn timer. Like even okay, say both players in the top two sold their boards and they just kept going back and forth with the 2 minutes between. That could be up to an hour. However, I'm incredibly intrigued. But I don't think anyone wants to sit around and watch that happen for an hour. But it sounds like really fun science. But maybe it only sounds like really fun science to me. You would contribute to start the game and then leave. I am now thinking about how we could possibly make this happen in like the most efficient way possible. A minimum of an hour and a half. Sorry, my brain is doing brain things. I was spacing super hard thinking. Or, you know, we could just like ask. Doing science sounds fun, but I'm kind of curious. Like, those are so icky. I'm gonna level. Or I don't. I could not. I could triple buy. But those are just kind of icky, though. I'd feel a lot better about it if I had a corpse refiner, but I guess that's a very common sentiment of mine. If you start the lobby, then 6 concede. Could you AFK and watch TV checking periodically? I'm just gonna tweet and see if there's an answer. Oh, but I feel kind of disrespectful tweeting on a weekend. I'm gonna make a note to myself that I'm gonna tweet on a Monday. Okay. Oh, did Reddit do the science? Hold on. Oh, someone did the science. It was 50 turns, but it didn't show a tie. I'm gonna wait on this. I saw this bonehead, and then I was like, well, and this is really good too, just because we're Millhouse. Wow, I autopiloted that turn. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if in any game ever that like it's been reached without being fabricated. Like I wonder if people have actually achieved that turn limit without forcing it. I feel like probably not. Because that's so many turns. I could dig for a triple here between the double celly and the patient scout, but like freezing that doesn't feel good again. I'm gonna wait. Also, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. How do you do infinite ice block? Because, like, even though it doesn't, it's every 3 turns, you can still copy the ice block, and you're not going to need it every 3. Like, you can use one and then stack it and use another one, stack it, use another one. And also Drakari. I feel like eventually, though, if you were doing infinite ice block, your opponent would concede, right? I don't know. I don't think that I have the patience to stick around for that. There's that crooner back there, and I was like, nah. All right. I've conceded for yeah. If I'm in a top 2 against an infinite Voon ice block, I you know, this is fine. I'll take the second place. That's so rare though, but still, like I think I'm okay with my second place. Oh, they spiked last turn. Who needs health?